Alright, so... there's something we have to do in here to get the key. Oh, we have to... There we go. Alright, so where are those fucking sticks? Get over here.
Where are them fuck sticks? Silence.
Silence is, it's golden unless you're doing a Let's Play channel commentary, in which case it's called dead air, and that is highly ill-advised.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, see, the temples... Well, the temples aren't really rife with commentary. I don't know. You been playing any games or something?
Oh, man, I had something I was gonna talk about. I don't remember what it was, though.
I felt like we were building up to something, but then we got distracted talking about dicks or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, No, that's not really that interesting. I've just been playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Oh,
It's been fun. It's been fun trying to keep, like... Basically, actually, yeah, I do have something to talk about while you go through this temple.
Okay, okay.
My absolute hatred of Generation 5.
Okay, there you go. Okay, well, Paul could bitch about that for a while, so go nuts. Now, what are some of the Pokemon in Generation? Because I don't keep up with fucking Pokemon, so just,
Well, first of all, there's Oshawott, which you find is pretty cute.
Oh, he's adorable. He
is pretty cute.
He's got the exaggerated frowny face. He's got the exaggerated little frowny face, and I love that.
Yeah. There are Pokemon in Generation 5 that I do think are pretty neat and pretty good. Like Haxorus. You don't know who that is, but the viewers are most likely gonna know.
Okay.
Haxorus is just like a really awesome dragon, especially after the kind of disappointment of Garchomp. I mean, Garchomp is really awesome stat-wise as a dragon, but he's a land shark.
Ow.
He's just a shark on land. How did that light?
Is that the one where there's a Pokemon that's literally garbage?
Yes, Generation 5 is the one where there's Pokemon who's just a bag of garbage.
That explains everything.
A lot of people use... not a lot of people. There are some people who use that as a reason for, yeah, here's the perfect metaphor for Generation 5.
Well, I mean, at least you can say that the Pokemon from Generation 5 are literal garbage. So, you know, that is... You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that.
I mean, there is, like... Again, there are Pokemon in Generation 5 that I did think were pretty good, but for the most part, I was not impressed with them.
Mm-hmm.
There are parts of Generation 5 that I did like. Like, I liked the beginning to Black and White.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how it started you facing off against your two rivals, and the first battle pretty much trashes your room, which I always expected would happen in an actual Pokemon battle. Like, you have these two Pokemon with these two little animals with superpowers fighting each other, and yet the area's never destroyed or anything. And I liked that in Black and White, and I thought, hey, this has a pretty good opening to it.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the rest of the game I thought was shit.
I like that Shoe Jelly was waiting there for me for so long. I was like, this is my shit. Oh, yeah, nope.
I always love that in this game.
Yeah.
It just waits for you and then it just jumps off and it's just like, damn it, I missed. Now my life is a lie.
My life is a fucking joke, and then he jumps into the lava.
My life is a fucking joke.
There we go.
Goodbye,
another one.
Moon Man.
Oh yeah, Wubba Lubba fucking Dub Dub. We gotta keep bringing up those references. Every chance we get. Yeah, why the fuck not?
But,
yeah, nobody will get pissed off at us constantly referencing something over and over again. I don't know, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll share in our passion. Let's see.
Some of them will. Some of them will be dicks about it, but who cares about dicks? I don't.
I don't know. Dicks can be alright under certain circumstances. I like throwing it at the wall more. That's fun.
I'm more of a vagina man myself, but
I could go either way, frankly. Let's see, where is...
Well, you just made a lot of fanfiction writers happy.
And you just disappointed many fanfiction writers, so there you go.
That's what I do, Xana. That's what I do.
Boom. Alright, let's open this.
Anyways, back to my rant.
Got a small key, yeah.
Yeah, small keys. But, yeah, back to Generation 5. I do kind of like that it was a little more story-heavy, but at the same time, I wasn't really impressed with the villains.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that they're, you know, kind of like, they're pretty much PETA.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the generation. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
And when I heard that, I'm like, well, this sounds interesting. And, you know, the whole idea of is it ethical to put your Pokemon in Pokeballs and stuff like that? And
I mean, it is cockfighting. I mean, let's not, you know, let's not beat around the bush.
They give an idea of, you know, it's not so much that you're forcing Pokemon to fight, you're bringing out the Pokemon's potential, and Pokemon are, you know, working with you and becoming your friends and whatnot. And there's a lot of stuff, and it is kind of interesting.
Sure.
I will not deny that it's kind of interesting. I do like some of the characters, but I don't know. There's just something about Generation 5 that I just cannot stand. I tried playing a Nuzlocke of, like, White 2 to try to get a better feeling for that generation because I'm like, you know what? I need to try to enjoy this, and I know a lot of people really like doing Nuzlocks, and it looks like a lot of fun, and it was quite a bit of fun. I do have a little more appreciation for some of the Pokemon in the game, but in the long run, it's just like I still don't like this. I'm glad to be done. Like I'm not glad in that I'm satisfied with this. No, I'm glad that I don't have to do this anymore.
By the way, mind if I just interrupt for a moment?
Go ahead.
No, sorry, I was just gonna say, like, I figured I'd just talk about, since we're in the temple, I just thought I would mention, I actually, back in the day when I was a kid, I was one of the few people who was kind of pissed off about, like, Wind Waker not being like, oh, I wanted, like, a more realistic Zelda game, but then I remember playing the demo, and the demo was basically this temple, and I think the moment I realized I could, like, pick up, like, another enemy's item and, like, kill him with it was sort of like the moment where I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this fucking game. Like, this whole temple, like, completely changed my mind. Just thought I'd mention it while I was here.
Nice.
Because I don't know if you were on the, man, I'm disappointed bandwagon. Like, when,
are you kidding? I love this game from the second I saw it.
Oh, also, I love fucking hitting this. I would kill myself intentionally. Just because I found it so cool that you could just do that.
Yeah.
They put a lot of little attention to detail in, like, the game that I just really, like, once it came out, I was like, oh, never mind, my opinion has changed. And then I just came to like it completely. I don't, like, now I don't care that it wasn't photorealistic because, honestly, those games age horribly, but, you know.
Yep.
I was a dumb kid, so.
Yep.
I didn't understand the concept of, like, oh, in a few years, this is not gonna, it won't look as good if it goes for photorealism. But anyways, yeah, I thought I'd mention that. But yeah, this temple pretty much changed my opinion on the game. Anyways, sorry, did you want to keep talking about Generation 5, or?
Sure. Unless you want to keep talking about this, because honestly, talking about people's love of this game is just candy to me.
Oh, that's fine. You can, if you have anything to add to that, feel free to go ahead.
Yeah, basically my thoughts on it was just, I saw the game, how it would look, and I'm like, holy crap, this looks great because I love this art style. Just... basically, my opinion was right from the get-go, I love this game.
Yeah,
so.
I guess for me, I wanted kind of like that next-gen Ocarina of Time, but, you know, but what's he doing with his hands? It looks like he's more like he's patting bongos than he is.
I got sticky hands!
Oh my. There you go. Gotta make it about wanking, you know, because I'm 24 years old, right?
I'm 26.
Yeah.
We are aging horribly.
Speak for yourself. I'm enjoying my aging process.
So am I, honestly.
I'm getting closer to my actual inner age, which is that of a 63-year-old depressed man. My spirit animal is a cranky old man, I think, you know?
Huh. Well, have fun with that. View of yourself.
Who set this up, anyways? I understand, like, okay, so the people who built this wanted to, like, create puzzles and defenses so that people could still get through and stuff. But who just was like, no, like, just stack a bunch of boxes.
I don't know.
Yeah. What is it? What is it, Boat? Hey! You see any filthy, thieving rats around here? Jesus Christ, racist much?
It's not racism, it's speciesism.
I know they're annoying, fucking rats, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. They're not like the rest of us. They don't deserve rights. If you spread bait near their nest, the fucking things will swarm all around that shit. They can't help themselves, filthy fucking pieces of shit. Why don't you try it? Well, I have no bait, so.
By the way, just so you know,
hey, get back.
Just so you know, something's happened to the quality of the video. I think our connection is weakening here.
Oh, is it? Okay, well if you can't even watch it, just let me know.
Well, I can see what's going on. It's just very pixelated.
Oh, okay.
So
we can always
we'll see if it gets better.
Yeah, sure. I'm using wireless internet, so it's not like the best setup. It's decent for wireless, but
so am I. So
yeah. But I am the one hosting the calls, so I feel like
This is true.
Yeah. You know what? Never mind.
Well, actually, I'm the one who called you, so.
Oh, never mind. It's all your fault. I think. If there's any way I can somehow.
But you're streaming the video. So.
If there's somehow a way I can not make this my responsibility, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, fuck you, Paul. Come on, man. Get your shit together. What are you doing? Trying to fucking do entertainment for the internet, man. To our big audience of 3 people who are still subscribed after all the time we left. Actually, I find it funny how we finally broke 3,000 subs right during the time when I'm like, let's take like 5 months off. So,
yeah.
Thanks for the subscriptions, guys.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah. Well, we don't do this for profit or anything, so it's just kind of like a whatever. It's kind of always this Let's Play channel is just sort of a fun, relaxed kind of thing. Take this. Ta! Oh, yeah, that was fun. There's the traditional way, and then there's the right way. And I just did the right way. Got a small key. Thanks, you don't need to... I'm a little annoyed that it has to keep, like, reintroducing me to what a small key is every time I get one, but, you know, I guess it's important, so...
At least it doesn't reintroduce you to everything whenever you restart the game.
Yeah, fucking rupee. Yeah, it's still better. Still significantly better in that regard.
The game doesn't tell us what 5 rupees are anymore. What's wrong with this game?
How am I supposed to know how much money I have? What am I supposed to use?
Kill him with fire!
Fucking hate these things.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry, I was so outraged, I just
had to throw something.
Here we go.
Don't want to get the stuff in the little orbs?
I will, I just want to light this first before it goes out. A little janky on the fire, but hey, I'll excuse it because the rest of the game looks fabulous. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm so indifferent to rupees at this point. I don't know about you, man, but I used to be the kind of person where back in the day, I would, like, grab rupees even if I had, like, a full wallet just because I had to. I don't know if you ever did that,
I
but...
kind of am the same way now, but that's mostly because of Tingle.
Oh, okay. Wait, how...
Mainly because of Tingle.
Explain that one to me. What did Tingle do to you, Paul? Tell me about Tingle.
You have to pay Tingle a lot of money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I feel like I'll start giving more of a crap once we actually go back to the main area and we get once we have bombs and we can get into the... Yeah. Well, we can get what is it, the bigger wallet or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's back at Outset, I think.
The big wallet or adult's wallet or giant's wallet.
Because I know there's 2 places you can go to increase your wallet size, so...
Surprisingly, I think it's Tingle that gives you the map to that.
Oh, cool.
In fact, you might already have the map to that. Now watch out, some of these bastards are hiding in jars.
Well, fortunately, I have absolutely no respect for pottery and the craftsmanship that goes into it, so... Whoop!
Careful, I think when you lift up some of them, they,
I'd love if I throw one, and then, like, a bunch of, like, shattered enemy parts come out of it. Like, just bloody, just... Ah! This is fun. Ah! It's kind of hung limply against the wall.
Nice.
Get down.
I get knocked down.
Oh man, what a good attempt. What a good hit. No, you know what? I'll give you another chance. Go ahead. Oh, well, okay, that was a much better attempt. Geez, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Remember, you can use the parry attack.
I know. I'm just kind of fucking around with them.
Yeah. But yeah, back to my rant about Pokemon, Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2.
Oh, fine. Go ahead. That's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I just... It's odd. It's odd. That generation is when I first thought to myself, holy crap, I'm not liking Pokemon anymore. I've finally reached... I grew up with a lot of people who liked Pokemon when they started out and then just kind of grew out of it.
Yeah,
I had
like
never grown out of it. I had
thought
never
it was
grown out of it.
Yeah, you thought it was a maturity thing, but then
I thought it was a maturity thing where it's just like, holy shit, I've grown to the point where I don't like this franchise anymore, which saddened me because I absolutely love Pokemon and I love so much about it. And then when X and Y came out and I bought those, and all of a sudden it's just like, nope, never mind. I still love Pokemon. It's just that generation sucks.
there you go.
I mean, I know there are a lot of people who like it. Like, I know Team 4-Star loves it because I hear them talking about it whenever they bring up any discussion of Generation 5, which personally I don't understand why they love it, but you know, to each their own, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But
I know
me,
nothing about Pokemon, so the only thing I can say is, Oshawott fucking cute as shit, and that's all I got. You know?
Yeah.